some of these new coach videos. Let me just kind of check over my notes here because I have a few things I want to talk about. So first and foremost, I want to make sure that you guys are plugged into one of my challenge groups because even though you're going to start running some of your own groups, one of the main things about this is I care about your health and I care about you making progress. And one of the 3 vital behaviors of Beachbody is to be a product of the product. So I want to make sure that you're plugged in and have that support system for your own health, and that you're drinking Shakeology and, again, just being a product of the product. So if you have not joined my most recent challenge group, make sure I get you added because like I said, I want you to be plugged in and get going on that. So let's see here. All right, so I wanted to first talk about the 3 vital behaviors. I kind of mentioned one of them already of being a product of the product. Another one is personal development, so I want to make sure you guys get plugged into some personal development. One of those is going to be the National Wake Up Call, which I try to post the group every week of like the picture of who's going to be speaking and how to call in. So that's a really great free resource to get some extra training in, and it kind of lets you know what's coming as well. So what products are on sale for the month, or what's being promoted, or what's coming, that kind of thing. So you get all the announcements and plus some really great training. The other ones that I listen to is I listen to a few podcasts, and some of my favorites are Build Your Tribe with Chalene Johnson. That's business specific, so that's a really good one. Let's see, some other ones are Entree Leadership, Zig Ziglar, just different ones. Look for different podcasts of what you like, and you can definitely find some free personal development stuff on podcasts. Some other favorite books are going to be Compound Effect is a really good one that I usually start new coaches out with, and then Go Pro. So those are some really good personal development books if you prefer to read versus listening to podcasts. I tend to lean towards audio versions, so I get books, audio versions, or I listen to podcasts just because I have drive time in the morning, and that's just basically a really great time to spend doing my personal development, so that on my other free hours or minutes or whatever I may have for that day, I can spend it working my business. And so the last one that I want to talk to is all 3 of them are very important. All 3 of them obviously are vital behaviors, and they're named such for a reason. Is because product of the product, you need to be showing that these products work. And then personal development is growing yourself so that you can grow and be a leader and lead your own team. And then the last one is invite. And so you obviously, want to make sure, the reason why it's repeated 3 times is for passion, is to really emphasize that this is inviting. You are inviting people. You're not selling people. You are inviting them to join you. You're inviting them to take, care of themselves. You're inviting them in a long-term health journey. And so the invite is because, we care about people in this company, and I want to make sure that we, know those 3 basics, and know that, our number one intent and the theme for this year with Beachbody is everyone matters. So every one person that you talk to, every one person that you may see, they matter. Their health matters. They can make a difference, whether it's just being a challenger and joining in, or if it's, leading their own team and becoming a coach with you, but everyone matters. So that's something that, specifically wanted to emphasize as well. So those are the 3 vital behaviors. That's pretty much it for day 1. I just wanted to go over those 3. We'll kind of go more in depth with those, or at least with the inviting later on. Being a product of the product, pick a program, get it done, and show your results with that. That's pretty basic. That's pretty easy. Post about your Shakeology of how amazing it is. It really is incredible for my health. I've noticed, especially now that I've been, drinking it for a little over almost 2 years now straight, that I don't get sick anymore. Like I rarely get sick. And that's been something that's been kind of amazing to me, because I have 2 little kids and my husband, and they'll go down, and I keep kind of waiting that, when am I going to get, when's it going to be my turn? And I'm like, oh wait, like I'm actually okay. Like even if I feel a little bit down, it's not for more than a day. So I am noticing these differences and these health effects that are coming, and it's really awesome. So post about your Shakeology, post about your workouts that you're doing, your nutrition that you're doing, and if you need help of how to post or how to phrase things, just let me know. I will definitely help you out with that. And then of course inviting, like I said, we're going to go into more depth of that as we continue, but as we continue into our free clean eating challenge group, which we're going to talk about tomorrow. So for now, we'll start with those. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the group, and I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks, guys.